Why? Why bacon cream cheese? Along with salmon and chipotle. That's just wrong. And spicy jalapeno as well. Can't forget about spicy jalapeno. What are they doing with cream cheese these days? Really?
Well, I arrived for bowl down cancer and I'm nervous because I'm the only one on my team bowling. This is nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on record.
Hello, sea lion. Hello. There's also a lot over there. It's really hard to see. Yeah. It's really good to see after a big bowling day. Nice ocean. That one's just down there doing its own thing. This cat is just climbing on everything. I don't understand why. She knows what I'm gonna do. She's gonna get a bath and she's already figured it out because I closed the door. Molly! Hello, little deaf one. She's wagging her little tail, hoping I'll let her out. But she get in a bath or a shower. Yeah. Alright, time to get started.
Yes, they were up there when they were up there because I was like, wow.
Alright, well, thank you all for coming tonight. I don't have many jokes up my sleeve, but I got one, just for the transition here. Just for you. What did the ocean say to the boat?
What?
Nothing. It just went.
Oh.
One, two, one, two, three, four. Radiant Moonbeams, followed by Mambo Furioso. So if you didn't hear, state, we went to state and we won our league. So that was really, really good. So let's give a round of applause for you guys. Let's see, those last, so we won the league for 2 years in a row now. The year before that, we came in second. So 3 years ago, we came in second, but the first place group didn't play enough time. They're supposed to be 18 minutes or above, and they played 17 minutes and 40 seconds. So they got disqualified to go to state. That's too bad. I felt bad for them. And then, so every year, for the last 6 years, we've gone to state, and it's been phenomenal. These kids always rise to the occasion. We got to state, and we played first out of 11 bands, and we ended up with 9th place. So, some phenomenal performances from around the state. There's 42 bands in the state. You have to meet a certain standard to even get into state. So only 11 bands of those 42 met the standard. So in essence, we're 9th out of 42. So very good. All right, our final selection, we're going to play Mambo Furioso. Thanks again for coming out, folks. And if you have a senior in the group, thanks for all of these years, and we'll see you at commencement. Wednesday, we'll clear it tomorrow morning. All right? Thanks so much. That's all we have. Good enough.
So right now we have like no power on because we are installing new ceiling fans in our house. We started doing that last night. But we found out it was going to be a bit more difficult than we thought because some of the screws would decide not to come out of the motors. But now we got them out and now we're just installing one in my brother's room and one in my room. There's like no power on right now. I'm bored. No power sucks. And all I have is a new manga. It's like 2 in 1. I was actually kind of upset when I saw that because I like getting all of the like individual mangas, not a 2 in 1 manga. But I'm happy I got this one. Yeah. Still kind of bored though. Like, I have stuff I can work on. The one thing is I need my computer for one of them. And the other, I just don't want to work on it right now. Really, the one good thing about this is it gives me time to actually think about the outfit that I'm going to be wearing for my graduation. That's in like a few weeks. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm kind of sad though. I'm going to miss a lot of people, but I'm excited. It's been a long 4 years of high school. Soon, I won't have to worry about it anymore. It's like I only have 2 weeks left too, and there's like 3 more weeks of school. Yeah. Because my class gets out a week early. Yeah. Well, better go help them. Well, I woke up this morning with, well, my arm was bleeding. Then, later I realized that this was on my arm from what was going on. Not entirely sure what it is. I actually thought it was a cat scratch, but after a while, it's just like, yeah, no. So, right now I'm kind of hoping it's really tiny right now. So if it gets better, that's good. If it doesn't, that might mean hospital visit. And that's something I really don't want to do. But yeah, I really hope it doesn't. But I put some peroxide on it. Nothing bubbled up. It didn't at all. So it doesn't have any dirt in it, I think. So I literally just woke up with this and it was bleeding. Which is weird because my sleeve was literally covering it the entire time I was sleeping. But yeah. The red around it has actually gotten bigger since this morning. Whereas it's kind of like a maroon color now that I look at it. But it was a bit smaller this morning. It got a bit bigger. I'm worried. Because it hasn't been stinging or itching at all. It's been hurting all day. And right now I'm just hoping it gets a bit better. Who knows, it could be nothing, or it could be something. I'm not sure, I've never had this sort of thing on my arm before. Well, my right arm is actually fine. That's the next day. But my left arm is not so good. I have a small fracture in my elbow. I have a sprain too. So, I'm gonna be in a sling for a few days. Not fun, it hurts. At least it's not broken. Well, I can finally officially take the sling off for a while.
My arm still really hurts, but at least I can take it off. Because this thing is uncomfortable as heck. There we go. Oh, I got a small bruise under there. Yeah. This little bruise, that's where the fracture is. Not fun at all. But, ow. I could take it off for a while and try to re-straighten my arm now. Yeah. People think that, like, getting injured and getting, like, a cast or sling is, like, is a good thing. Nah. It's not. It hurts. Just lucky it's not broken so close to graduation. That would have sucked. But at least I could finally take it off for a while. Because this thing is really uncomfortable. Anyway, I got a few more days of just trying to re-straighten my arm again. That's gonna be interesting.